And welcome to another episode of Inside the Lines here on CFCSports.com. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jeff McCarriger. Each week we take you down on the field, get you all caught up with the highlights, and check in with the players and coaches as well. This week we'll catch up with men's and women's soccer, both of them in action as they get ready for Southern Conference tournament play. And also we'll check in with the men's basketball team as they prepare for their season opener on November 9th. We'll start, though, with women's soccer. We take you down to Birmingham, Alabama. Southern Conference tournament first round between the College of Charleston and the Samford Bulldogs. Cougars get up early in the 20th minute. McCallie Jones. Kids, do not try this at home with the flip throw played by a doubleheader. Michaela Herman. Then another header by Haley Hutchins. Goes off the Samford player. That's her first of the season. College of Charleston is up 1-0. Take a look at it again. The doubleheader deflected off the Samford player, trying to save it, but it goes across the line. And again, the Cougars on top early in this one. Samford, though, wouldn't stay down for long. We'll skip ahead now to the 33rd minute. And a free kick coming up by Adrian Mancino. Into the box. Clean header by Katie Danahy. And we're all knotted up at 1. But things will not stay tied for long in this one, as we will move ahead all the way to the 84th minute coming up next. And look at this individual effort by Michaela Herman. She's going to shake off one defender, shakes off another, and then with the bender, finds the back of the net just inside that right post. We're going to take a look at this one again. A different angle. You really get a chance to appreciate this bender. Take a look at this. It is like a frisbee. Just slides into the back of the net, and the Cougars would retake the lead. That would end up being the final. College of Charleston advances with a win over Samford by a final of 2-1. So with the win, the College of Charleston advances into the Final Four of the women's tournament. There you see Charleston takes on Furman on Saturday at 8:30. Also part of that Final Four, Georgia Southern and Elon. The winners will advance to the championship game coming up on Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Your final score, Samford 1, College of Charleston 2.
We had a great first half and dictated the pace of the play and had the lion's share of the chances. And the second half, it changed gears a little bit. We were fortunate to score a great goal with 6 minutes left and sort of hung on for dear life. And in soccer, sometimes that's how you have to win games. And this team is poised to do some great things. We'll have a tough match Friday night, but we're excited to still be playing.
We never stopped fighting. Second half was a little bit different. They definitely were trying to get a goal as well as we were, so we were going back and forth. But Michaela was able to put it away within, I think, like six minutes left, and it was awesome to be able to hold on despite numerous efforts on their part to try to score on us again.
A key thing is just playing as a team, as we showed this past weekend against Samford. We came together as a unit and really held strong, and we did something that we haven't done in a long time. We beat them, so I think if we come out with the same mentality, I think we should be successful.
Furman's a really good team. We had a hard battle with them, got a goal in the end, so I think definitely going to work on finishing our chances and make sure we're making chances and just focusing in the final touch to get that goal.
We had a great battle with them earlier this season and came away with a 1-0 win on a late goal, a match that really could have gone either way. And Friday night we expect the same. It's going to be a tough battle. Both teams know what's at stake, a chance to play in the Southern Conference Championship game. So we'll expect that they'll bring their best, and we need to make sure that we show up with our best. And if we do, I feel great about our chance. It's going to be a great match.
So again, congratulations to the College of Charleston women's soccer team as they advance into the Final Four of the Southern Conference tournament. Now, while the women have been busy in tournament play already, the guys just about ready to get started in tournament play as they drew a first-round match against Appalachian State, perhaps a favorable matchup for the College of Charleston. This will be the second time these two teams will have met. The first time CFC won it by a final of 3-0. And we'll take a look at the tail of the tape between these two teams this season. There you see their records overall. The College of Charleston, 8 wins, 9 losses, and 1 tie. For App State, right about the 500 mark at 7 wins, 7 losses, and 3 ties. And as you see the overall stats this season, an advantage to the College of Charleston, 26 goals on the year for the Cougars versus just 14 for the Mountaineers. And of course, the Cougars have been very aggressive all season, 231 shots and a shot percentage of 113. Got a chance to catch up with a few of the players as they anticipate their first round matchup against App State.
We've just been doing a lot of possession because we feel like that's a great attribute we have. And I mean, the game the other day, everything was just a half inch off, and we just couldn't get the ball in the back of net. So in training, we've been doing a lot of finishing and just trying to correct those issues that we've been having.
I definitely think it's going to be a completely different game than last time. I think they're going to look at the film, see things that they did wrong that they could change, and see things that they did right to try and exploit us. But I think what we've been working on all week during practice, just getting the final touches, the final passes into our game, I think once we get that going right, I think we're going to get the result in our favour.
Oh yeah, definitely not. I think as it was early in the season, I think we caught them on a bit of a lucky break really for us. But they're going to come out strong, and we for certainly not taking it for granted. We're going to take it to them.
Again, first round action, men's soccer Southern Conference tournament as the Cougars will take on Appalachian State. You can catch all the action on Saturday at 2 o'clock right here on CFCSports.com. Well, the College of Charleston men's basketball team just about ready to get underway. They will start their season on November 9th here inside TD Arena at 7 o'clock against Towson. We'll catch up with the basketball team coming up next here on Inside the Lines on CFCSports.com. Welcome back to Inside the Lines here on CFCSports.com. Thanks for tuning in. Just got a chance to catch up with the men's and women's soccer teams. Now it's time to switch our focus over to basketball. The men's basketball team will open up their season for real on November 9th against Towson. But first up, a matchup and exhibition play against USC Aiken. Got a chance to catch up with the brand new head coach of the Cougars, Doug Wojcik, and the players as well.
For me anyway, there's a lot of respect. I've watched them on tape, and they run a lot of good sets, and they've got a lot of guys returning, and they've got Division I transfers. So they've pressed in their past, so I think they're going to present a great opportunity for us to see something that we don't see every day. And that's kind of what you want out of exhibition games, to just put your team in a position that they haven't been in before, and yet hopefully handle it well and learn from it and kind of continue to get better for your opener.
Yeah, no doubt. We're really excited about this upcoming game we got, exhibition game against USC Aiken. They're a really good team. We'll probably go over some scouting stuff today, so we're really looking forward to going against some other people. Practice has been really, really good. We've worked on a lot of good things. We had a really good scrimmage against ECU the other day, which went really, really well for us. So we're looking forward to a real competition. I think we can definitely be a better team. We have a lot more depth this year. We're going to play a different style of basketball than we've played in the last few years. A lot more defensive orientated. So that's a really exciting thing for us. We really feel like we're going to be able to get out and stop people, which has been a problem for us in the past. So we look forward to that. And just like I said, the depth we have in this team is way more than we've had in the last few years.
I think you need that kind of depth, and especially over a 4-month season. So far, so good. We're pretty healthy right now, but it's also my obligation to develop everybody on the team. So the kids separate themselves, but at the same time, my job is to develop the 12th guy on the team, just like I'm trying to develop the number 1 guy on the team.
Hard to believe a basketball season right around the corner. Again, the guys' season officially starts on November 9th against Towson. But first up, that exhibition game against USC Aiken right here inside TD Arena at 7 o'clock. That'll wrap things up for another edition of Inside the Lines here on CFCSports.com. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, if you have a question throughout the week for one of the coaches or any of the players, or for any of us here on Inside the Lines, you can always tweet us at CFC Video. You can send an email, cfcsports@gmail.com, or of course check out our Facebook page, College of Charleston Athletics. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you again next week right here on Inside the Lines.